assumed in later games it was a case of because Pokemon become data in the Pokeball, that after being taken out of the thing, their data just gets recovered.
Yeah, well, in this game, there's a lot of issues.
Anyway, let's go board that boat. Hi, folks.
Alright, we're gonna go to the SSN, and I'm gonna train up my Diglett.
Oh, if only we had Surf, then we could go get Mew.
That's a bullshit myth, and you know it.
Yeah, but that makes it funnier.
I actually tried that when I was a kid, you know, because I had both red and blue.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah.
why did you need red and blue?
Because I was a spoiled fucking brat.
No, I mean, like, why did you need it to try it?
Oh, I had 2 copies, so I could transfer Pokemon that already had
okay.
Cut and Surf to...
Well, wait, you couldn't use Surf without the badge, I thought.
Yeah, you can't use Surf without the badge, but if you have Cut, after beating Misty, you can use Cut outside battle, and you can skip the SSN entirely.
Fair enough.
Oh boy.
So I remember this one. Yeah, this place is just rife with dudes who want to fight you and also free stuff. You pup, how dare you barge in here?
Well,
a legitimate question,
yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, I did just walk into his room uninvited.
I will always say that the gentlemen were one of my favorite, like, random encounter types.
Yeah, they're neat.
Because they always look cool. Also, they always have really cool Pokemon.
Also, he's super indignant.
Yeah.
Sucks to be your Nidoran.
I love how you're putting holes in this boat.
Yeah! Diglett also knows swim, apparently.
One would hope.
He digs his way...
No, because there's decks below you. However, you're probably about to put a hole in the boiler.
Yeah.
Attention, everyone.
Diglett was hit with Scald. It is super effective.
Man, Scald is my favorite water-type move just because no one ever expects to get burned by water types.
Yep. Well, it's great for lowering attack, and water types are super good as defensive Pokemon, right?
Not to mention, it's a special attack, which water types tend to be pretty good at as well. At least the water types I like.
And I just don't like Surf. Wait, what did she say?
Something about, are you a waiter? Get me stuff.
Fuck off.
Man, I could go for cherry pie.
Man,
actually, you know what? I love cherries, but cherry pie is probably one of my least favorite pies.
Really? Why is that?
I don't know. It's something about the way it turns out once it's actually been cooked and everything that, like, the texture of the cherries I don't like. At least in the context of a pie, I don't like cherry
Baked cherries aren't as good as unbaked cherries?
Yeah, I'm willing to say that.
Whereas,
well, even then, like, it's, like, I like cherry puree, but I don't like cherry pulp after it's been baked. We're cruising around the world.
Apples get better when baked.
Yeah. Well, that's just because apples have a great texture in general.
Yes, I also love Pokemon, hence why I'm playing this fucking Pokemon game 25 years after its initial release in Japan.
That, and also because when we started this LP, everyone was talking about how we're going back to Kanto.
Yeah. Oh boy, Focus Energy, that move that actually reduces your crit rate in Gen 1.
Oh, I was going to talk about something funny I heard recently. Did you know that in Gen 3 there's a really bad glitch? Actually, 2 of them. Do you know about the berry glitch?
I do not know about the berry glitch. I didn't really play Gen 3.
So the berry glitch was actually a problem with the internal clock, where in Gen 3 they introduced the idea that if you put a berry and then leave, it should actually grow in real time.
Oh, you could do that in Gen 2 as well. There's a berry planting field.
They made it a little bit more advanced in Gen 3, and then there was no field, there was just patches everywhere.
Okay.
Anyway, no, they gave you the watering can, so you actually had to take care of the berries a little bit.
Okay.
Anyway, what the glitch was that after the first full year, the clock kind of got fucked up because of the way they actually stored the time data. And after the first year, no berries will actually grow until a full year has elapsed, at which point they will all grow.
Wow, fucking pack rat!
Yikes. If he dies, he deserves it. Jesus. What, did he get sand attacked and just fucking clawed his eyes out?
No, he didn't get sand attacked at all, he just fucking sucks!
Fair enough. What was I saying? Yes, right, so...
Berries, how they take an entire year to grow.
So they actually had to release the first ever Pokemon patch, which you could only get by connecting Ruby or Sapphire to future games using nonsense, to the GameCube games at the time using the Game Boy connector, or by taking it to like any of the demo store kiosks, where they would have a slot that you could also upgrade your disc. What was TMA?
I don't know. That's actually really fucking weird, though.
So there was a second really funny glitch where if you ever tried to...
Ooh, body slam.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm gonna save that for a normal type.
I was gonna say Mankey can learn it, though.
Yeah, but Mankey's not a normal type, and body slam gets stabbed, and it also gives the ability to paralyze. It's super good.
Yeah, body slam is genuinely pretty good. Shh, I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. Oh my god, that's, what's his name?
Oh, the dude, like...
Yeah, that's
like
Doctor Who from later games, pretty much.
Spicer or something?
Yeah. Anyway, there's a reoccurring character in later games when NPCs actually get names, who is constantly hunting down all of these global criminal organizations.
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of post-game content for him in X and Y.
Yep. Actually, in all of the recent games, he's had a lot of post-game content where he deputizes you because, oh, you solved the problem. Okay, cool, let's continue to solve it.
Good work, 10-year-old.
Yeah. And then in the Ruby and Sapphire remakes... Oh yeah, Kill Bison has all the advantage here.
Yeah, Kill Bison's just been doing good.
Unfortunately, he's about to run out of dig. Or he's got 5 more uses of it left anyway. What was it? Oh, yeah, so the glitch. The glitch that's super bad is that if ever you're at a shop and you try to sell more than 250 instances of any item,
yep,
it rolls the clock back over and only pays you for 1.
Oh, that's brutal.
Irregardless of how many you sell. It will pay you for 1.
That sucks.
Now, mind you, the obvious simple solution is just sell everything in batches of 249.
But
the other obvious
figure
solution,
that out until after.
Yeah. The other obvious solution is, why the fuck do you have 250 berries?
Well, because the berry glitch activated and all your berries grew all at once.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well,
oh,
I
shit,
mean...
I think I'm getting a phone call.
The berry... Alright, we'll see in a minute, folks.
I will be right back.
20 minutes later.
Alright, we're back. Alright, we're back, folks.
Sorry about that. Weird Transformers bullshit. I was being called actually about weird Transformers bullshit.
Oh, Max Bush. And weird Transformers.
That does not look like a fucking Machoke. Or...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, go back! What the fuck did that thing just say to us?
Guagua?
Guagua!
Guagago!
Are you alright, sir? Are you having a stroke?
Guagago!
Hey. Okay, let's fight these guys.
My sailor's pride is at stake.
I can't lose to a child!
Especially not one who barges into my room uninvited.
Hey, we was just doing sailor stuff in here. What's sailor stuff?
Gay sex. Well, I mean,
Hey,
depending on how long they've been to sea.
There's no women at sea, you know.
Ah, fucking horsey. Come on, you've been to the fucking ocean. You spend all your time on the fucking ocean. You should have a better water type than horsey by now.
Yeah, you should at least have a... what's the evolution?
Seadra?
Yeah.
Even
No.
Seadra is crap.
No,
until
Sea King.
No, you're thinking of Kingdra.
Yeah, you're right. Kingdra.
Sea King is Goldie.
You're right.
Ooh, Shelder.
I'm not much a fan of Shelder.
I think Shelder's kind of neat, especially since he evolved into a vagina.
This is true. You remember that couple in, those couple trainers who had a Cloyster and a Steelix? It's just like, oh.
That's great.
It's unsubtle.
I totally forgot about that. What gen was that in again?
I want to say it was Gen 3 because it was a double battle.
Okay.
And it was still 2D.
But yeah. That's fucking hilarious.
Diamond and Pearl was on the DS, right?
I think Diamond and Pearl... I think... Yes, it was.
Yeah, that was the first one where the battles were 3D, right?
I don't know. No, it wasn't. It was still terrible sprite work.
Well, it wasn't terrible, but...
It was sprite work.
Yeah. Man, I'm nostalgic for sprite work. Like...
Good sprite work.
It's good
though.
sprite work.
Not like Tentacle.
Super Nintendo era sprite work.
Yeah. Not like the back of Pidgeotto. Oh, fuck you, Tentacool. Oh, no! Fuck you, Tentacool! Fucking rap.
That was Tenta uncool. Promise me if we catch a Tentacool, that's what we're gonna name it.
Tenta uncool?
Yeah. Actually, come to think of it, I'm not actually sure that'll fit.
Fixing with the Transformers theme, I could call it Tentakill.
That is acceptable. What about your buddy? Also a fighter. You know what they say about sailors and fighting? It's a prelude to fucking.
I don't know, Jay. Out of
I
all
genuinely
the women
haven't-
I've fucked, I've never fought any of them. Well, at least not physically.
No, instead you hid away from them at the grocery store.
Oh man, that's actually true. Jay.
That's what makes it good.
Oh man. So recently, I ran into one of my previous fuck buddies at the grocery store, and I just saw the fucking hatred on her face when we saw each other. But we both made the conscious decision to just not acknowledge that we'd seen each other and just shop on opposite ends of the grocery store. Like, god fucking damn it, she used to live in a different city than me. I liked that arrangement.
You like the part where you never had to see her.
Yeah.
Right, good fight, mate. Oh, I see they're Australian. Okay, hold on, I want to ask you a question before you open that door.
What's that?
Why do they have portholes looking into their room?
For perverts, Jay.
Oh, okay.
So that you can watch people as they sleep.
That's unsettling.
It's a weird, creepy sex thing. Plague of Christ would be proud.
Yeah, there he is right there. I like...
Yeah, it's Plague of Gripes!
I
I like feisty kids like you!
I like feisty kids like you. Oh, you're not a kid. Oh, my.
I think that's closer to Shadman, but yeah.
Yeah, but if I wanted to do Shadman, I'd have to make demonic undulations that no human throat should make. Also, somehow smoke through a mask.
True.
Seriously, have you ever watched his streams?
No.
It's the weirdest shit.
I know very little about Shadman, to be honest.
So there was this one stream he had where he's doing one of his drawings, as he often does, the famous ones, you know.
Where he draws dicks on his
He draws dicks on underaged girls. Anyway, and he often wears like a skull-printed ski mask, because that's, you know, his trademark at this point. You might want to get Alpha Bravo the fuck out of there. Yeah, back the fuck down. And while wearing the ski mask, he did not remove it, but he continued smoking a cigarette through the mask.
Through the cloth?
Yeah, through the cloth.
That's impressive.
Yeah, what was more impressive was the fact that, like, smoke was coming out of the cloth and he wasn't suffocating. So not only was he smoking through the cloth, he was smoking successfully through the cloth.
Oh man, I love that one video. I draw. I'm gonna show you how I do my art.
Yeah.
I draw super good on my tablet. I draw super good on my tablet.
I draw super fucking good on my tablet. And presto, lady with a penis. He did a sequel to that. It's one of my favorites where he's like, people have been asking me to draw the woman without the penis. I do not understand, but I will do. First, I draw super fucking good. And he does it, and then it just, presto, woman with just the balls. I don't know why you would want the balls with no cock, but there you go.
That's great.
And it's just like...
Ah, lost it. Oh, damn it, he didn't say anything plaguey.
Yeah.
Sea Pokemon.
Sea Pokemon live in water. You need a ROM.
That's a stretch.
What, you think this fucker at sea is gonna talk to you about fences?
That's true.
Or about
Graves and his
drawing
friends.
furry women? Anyway, we'll see you next time, folks.
Bye, everybody.